All right, as Monty Python might say, now for something completely different. Meet America's singing ambassadors, better known as the Centenary College Choir, selected to perform at the inauguration of John Bell Edwards this coming Monday. This is David Hobson. He is the director of the Centenary College Choir. Thanks for being here tonight, sir. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Jeff.
Tell us how you got selected to perform at the inauguration.
Well, about a year ago, we were on tour in South Louisiana, and the First Lady-elect, Donna Edwards, happened to be in the audience that night. And as they were planning the groups to come sing at the inauguration, we were very honored that she remembered us and invited us to come and sing.
And the only group from North Louisiana.
That's correct. All the other groups are South Louisiana, so we feel like we're representing our part of the state on Monday.
Now, you're going to perform a song tonight that you're going to do at the inauguration. What's it called?
Ain't Got Time to Die.
All right, take it away, sir.
Lord, I keep so busy praising my Jesus.
Keep so busy praising my Jesus. Keep so busy praising my Jesus. Ain't got time to die.
'Cause when I'm healing the sick,
I'm praising my Jesus.
when I'm healing the sick,
I'm praising my Jesus.
when I'm healing the sick,
I'm praising my Jesus. Ain't got time to die. 'Cause it takes all of my time to praise my Jesus. All of my time to praise my Lord. If I don't praise Him, the rock's gonna cry out. Glory and honor, glory and honor. Ain't got time to die.
Lord, I keep so busy working for the kingdom.
Keep so busy working for the kingdom. Keep so busy working for the kingdom. Ain't got time to die.
'Cause when I'm feeding the poor,
I'm working for the kingdom.
when I'm feeding the poor,
I'm working for the kingdom.
when I'm feeding the
I'm working for the
poor.
kingdom. Ain't got time to die. 'Cause it takes all of my time to praise my Jesus. All of my time to praise my Lord. If I don't praise Him, the rock's gonna cry out. Glory and honor, glory and honor. Ain't got time to die.
Lord, I keep so busy serving my master.
Keep so busy serving my master. Keep so busy serving my master. Ain't got time to die.
'Cause when I'm giving my all, when I'm giving my all, when I'm giving my all,
ain't got time to die. 'Cause it takes all of my time to praise my Jesus. All of my time to praise my Lord. If I don't praise Him, the rock's gonna cry out. Glory and honor, glory and honor. Ain't got time to die. Now won't you get out of my way?
All right, the Centenary College Choir, they will be performing Monday at Governor-elect Edwards in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. They are awesome. Let's kick it back over now to Devin at the desk.
All right, thank you, Jeff. I feel like I'm in church. They sound great. Centenary will be the group you just heard. They'll be one of 5 groups providing music on the steps of the Louisiana State Capitol, as you heard Jeff say, beginning on 9:30 Monday morning. Okay, still.
And thanks for keeping it local with NBC6 News. I'm Jackie Jovic.
And I'm Dan Jovic. John Bell Edwards will be sworn in as governor on Monday, and one local group will be there warming up the crowd.
NBC6 is your local election headquarters, and Christian Henson is live in studio with details. Christian?
Well, Dan and Jackie, a chance sighting at a concert is what gave the Centenary College Choir the chance to be a part of history. For many students, the Centenary College Choir is a family tradition.
Grandparents and parents and uncles and aunts, so definitely a family tradition, and the choir is definitely a family itself.
And no family is perfect.
Always choir too, as you enter there, right?
That's why they rehearse every day.
We actually have choir camp before the school year starts. It's about a 12-day process, so it's a really intense process, but we love doing it.
Their practice paid off when Governor-elect John Bell Edwards' wife Donna heard them sing.
So when they were putting together the groups to invite to come to perform at the inauguration, they thought of us.
And that's one of our things that we strive for in the choir, is to give pleasure and inspiration to our audiences. And it's so exciting that somebody would remember us and ask us to do something like this.
These sort of things transcend your own political ideologies. You want whoever the governor is or whoever the elected official is to be successful, to progress our state in a beautiful and wonderful and a great way for everybody. And so for us to be a part of that occasion, to support the new person who's coming into charge and the leadership, is an honor and a blessing.
The 156th Infantry Band, made up of Louisiana National Guard members, will also be performing before the inauguration, and that group is from Bossier. Back to you.
What a great honor. Thank you.
At 6.
It's the music. It's so much fun to make great music.
An Arklatex College Choir is performing in Baton Rouge for John Bell Edwards' inauguration. Why, they received a special invitation tonight on KSLA News 12 at 6.
All right, for the first time in years, possibly decades, the Centenary College Choir will perform as part of Monday's inauguration ceremonies in Baton Rouge.
KSLA News tells Jeff Farrell spent some time with the choir today and joins us now with more on that from the studio. Jeff.
And really the theme on this story, you guys, is always do your best because you never know who is watching. I'm not saying anything bad about you guys, of course, but listen to this story. The choir is one of several groups from across the state that will perform before the official inauguration gets underway in front of the state capitol. It is quite an honor. And they are the first to tell you it was also a big surprise. This was the final rehearsal for the Centenary College Choir before heading down to Baton Rouge, all to perform at the pre-inauguration service on Monday before John Bell Edwards is sworn in as the new governor.
I think that it's a little piece of history, and it's really fun and exciting to be a part of.
As for any nerves among the 42 Centenary Choir members?
No, when you're surrounded by your best friend singing, you're never nervous.
Historically, the Centenary College Choir members are no strangers to big performances, including Bill Clinton's second inauguration.
And in fact, I was, when the choir used to go and sing for the White House, I was in the first group that went back in 1997.
Besides all the trappings of famous locales and big stages, it all still boils down to one thing.
It's the music. It's so much fun to make great music. We can't do what we do with just one person. We have to put it all together, learn together.
It turns out it was not a random selection for the Centenary College Choir to go down for the inauguration ceremony for John Bell Edwards. It all has to do with his wife, First Lady-elect Donna Edwards, who was also a former music teacher, happened to be in the audience about a year ago for one of the choir's concerts during a trip to South Louisiana.
As they were picking groups and inviting groups to come sing down at the inauguration, she remembered us and graciously issued that invitation to us.
The choir sings a wide variety of music, from sacred to secular.
The choir likes to say that we do everything from Bach to Broadway, and so we do a whole range of selections that really has something for everyone.
A typical choir concert might run an hour, but with several groups performing in the pre-inaugural service, they'll each have just 15 minutes.
Exactly, we'll sing fast.
Until we meet once more, here's wishing you a happy voyage home.
And senior Hannah Rachel says trips are always an adventure, but says something always goes wrong.
Stuff goes wrong? Who said that?
A little sarcasm there. You see, Rachel didn't elaborate too much about stuff going wrong, but I got the very strong feeling that the choir will be double-checking everything before they leave for Baton Rouge to make sure they don't forget anything they need this time around. And of course, I don't want to say anything more than that, you guys, but the National Guard's 156th Infantry Band, based in Bossier City, is also planning to perform in the pre-inaugural service. Now, we reached out to speak to them earlier today, but was told by Public Affairs they were not available. So we really did try to talk to them, yeah. Actually, that's what we thought, but they weren't practicing today. I know, so.
They're saving what they've got until it's the day, you know.
Yeah, so, but at least I was so excited to spend some time with this choir. They were so fun and energetic. You just kind of wonder, it's kind of like watching kids. You're like, where do they get all this energy from? I was tired after visiting with them.
We didn't hear him sing, maybe next time.
Yes.
All right, thanks, Jeff.